Glad to have you join us once again. This is Sports Tonight. We're broadcasting live from Channels TV, Sports Center in Lagos, Nigeria. It's good to have you join us to talk sports. I'm Austin Okonagwan. There's a lot going down in our action-packed world of sports. I'm sure you are also monitoring what's going on in the Spanish Super Cup. Real Madrid taking on Barcelona without Cristiano Ronaldo. We'll monitor everything that is going down in that one. Also on the show tonight, the Nigerian Sports Award. The Nigeria Women's Premier League Super 4 draw has been done in Lagos. We are getting ready for that competition that will take place from September the 11th till the 16th. Benin City, Edo State, that's the venue. So Benin, get ready. We are coming for women's football. Also on the show tonight, we'll talk about the round of 64 matches played in the 2017 ITO Cup. We're already seeing some interesting results, and that one should get us talking big time on the program. A lot's going down in our action-packed world of sports, and everything you are also talking about, we will talk about it tonight on the program. Let's bring you into everything that I'll be doing on the show. Don't just watch, come. Let's play for the love of the game. Recipe, action-packed world of sports. You can talk to us on Twitter, channels_sports, Facebook, channels-sports. You can also send us an email, sportstonight@channelstv.com. Just to also let you know that all our top stories can be viewed on our website. It's channelstv.com, and on YouTube/channelsweb. You can also log on to m.channelstv.com to download the Channels TV app for your iPad, your iPhone, your BlackBerry, your iOS, your Windows phones, and your Android phones. It's so simple. Log on to m.channelstv.com, download the app, and be part of everything that we're doing tonight on the program. Racy, action-packed world of sports. We're monitoring the Super Cup in Spain, Real Madrid taking on Barcelona. We also told you that we'll be talking about the Nigeria Women's Premier League, the Super 4. After 14 weeks of action, no walkovers. Hello, women's football getting bigger and better. So kudos to the management led by Aisha Falode. We had the draw for the Super 4 today. We'll talk extensively on that one. Let's bring Joseph Mukuzi into the discussion now. Joseph, good to have you on the program.
Always a pleasure, I must say. And according to the ATO Cup results, so sad that we had to lose Eyimba this early. They had to bite the dust against ABS. And it's heartbreaking, quite frankly. I've always seen them as one of the top teams when it gets to teams in the continent. They're able to make it. Somehow they pull their weight. This is their last window. When you look at the breakdown of the league results, you realize that they are far behind. Most likely they will not end up in the top 3. And now this window that they have, they've blown it. So sad.
Eyimba fan speaking right there. So, but we love the Federation Cup, now known as the ITO Cup, because of the upsets that we can get from it. Call it your FA Cup in England also. So it's beautiful. ABS, MPFL side, Eyimba MPFL side also. So anything can happen in that one. But we love the fact that we're already seeing some shocking results from the round of 64. Hello. Just walk with us on this journey. We love what we're seeing in that one. Let's talk about the Nigerian Sports Award. We told you last night that we are getting ready for the 6th edition of that sporting rewarding awards. Joseph, they use this one to say well done to not just sportsmen and women, put journalists in the mix, put anybody that is about sports development in Nigeria. This Nigerian Sports Award says, well done, thank you, and do more.
Yeah, absolutely. When they changed the management and brought in Kweku Tangdo, and I knew that they were up to something, much better than they've done previously. And it's an award that helps to celebrate not just, sports generally. And when you look at the way sports have been in this country, definitely, athletes needs to be celebrated, needs to be the effort that they put in to be able to excel. When you look at the shortcomings of the administrators, needs to be rewarded. They need to be acknowledged, for what they've done. I think that opportunities like this, awards like this, goes a long way in not just celebrating Nigerian sports icons and journalists as well in the mix, but also the enterprise as a whole, and helping to encourage people to come into it and see it as very, very viable.
I agree, and that's what Kweku Tangdo was saying at this press conference, that look, they want to make it a brand. They want to make it as something that can go a long way in not just developing sports, motivating the persons behind it. And for instance, they pay big attention to special sports. Yeah. That's one aspect that brings glory to this country, but a lot of times they don't get the mention they deserve.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, things like this always helps, and I think that it's a fantastic idea if they can brand it in the form of French football magazine at a stage where we was responsible for picking the best player in the world, and we have the Ballon d'Or and the likes. If they can, it will go a long way. Make it, institutionalize it, let it have a structure that can outlive whoever is in charge now. Let it be an institution, something that would make it a very, very grand event, where people are invited, artists, and just make it an award ceremony that would celebrate Nigerian sports, something that would make practitioners of the sports to look forward to winning it. Maybe something in the nature of BBC, African Football of the Year, and other options as well. Right. So it's an opportunity. I just like the number of people there, and the quality, and you look at their wealth of experience. Yeah. They certainly have
people
it.
We have there. Look at Falila Togunkoya. There's Olumide Oyedeji also in the mix.
It cuts across all the
Kayode Idowu also. So for them, they want to make it something that will go a long way in developing sports in Nigeria. Let's listen to the chairman of the award committee, Mr. Kweku Tando. He says, look, we are thinking beyond it just being an award. Let's listen to him right back. Don't go anywhere.
Right now, we know that quite a number of companies have associated with the Nigerian Sports Award, but we will move it even forward by providing better content and better packaging. And then the fourth thing we will also try and do is to work together with, what will I say, a chosen areas of corporate social responsibility. Many of us are aware these days that when you have such awards or awardees,